So many of my friends in Hollywood are writing books, I thought I'd try it. So, after a full year of extremely hard work, I have written a poem. Poem. Be he wild, be he mild, nothing touches like a child. Well, back to the typewriter. Seriously, though, can you imagine how terrifying it would be if one day your child suddenly disappeared? Well, it can happen, as you'll see in a moment in our play entitled Child Lost. Appearing with me will be Mr. Steve Brody. Then 1, then 4, 4 again, 5, no, there's 5, and, good, that's wonderful, darling.
Hurry up.
Oh, yes. Hello?
No. You say, hello, Mr. Fuzz.
Hello, Mr. Fuzz.
Hello.
What would you like, Mr. Fuzz?
No nap.
Oh, but you're a wicked one. You really are a wicked one. Come on now. You take your nap, and then we'll go and watch the Road Builders, and then we'll have supper. And by that time, your mommy and daddy ought to be home. Go on now.
When will they be here?
Well, the lake's about 300 miles. That's a long way. But they ought to be here by your bedtime.
Is that Canada?
No, Canada's further away. Remember I showed you on the map the little town I came from?
Did you see a wolf in Canada?
Well, yes, I did, actually. They don't come around the farms very much.
What does it look like?
Oh, like a big dog, Wim. Now, you quit stalling. Go on, take your nap.
I don't have to take a nap.
Oh, yes, you do. Go on now. You wash up and take your nap. And I promise we'll wait up until your mother and father get home. Is it a deal? Can't have them arrive and find you looking like the end of a mop. Oh, they would be stern with me. Are you washing? I don't hear the water. William! Wim. Wim, please don't hide. Have you seen Wim anywhere?
No, dear. I've been right here in my garden. Have you noticed my roses?
Yes, they're lovely.
Has he been gone long? You might try the Cahills.
Yes?
Or call the police. They won't mind.
Oh, no, he's just been gone a second.
Well, if I see him, I'll give you a ring.
Mrs. Wegler? Wim? Wim, you've got to come back. Who's there? Wim, where are you? Wim! Please, how do I get the police?
Is this an emergency?
Yes. No, Mrs. Adams, I've been all over the house again. There's no chance. Can you give me some other names? I've been here such a short time, I don't know many neighbors.
Have you called Helen Brown?
Oh, just a minute, my pencil broke. Oh, wait a minute. Wim?
Mrs. Mack, Sergeant Letterman, Police Department.
Oh, no, the Macks aren't here. I'm Vivian Walden, the boy's nurse.
I see. I'd like a description of the child.
Oh, please, can't you find him? He's only been gone a few seconds. He's close by, I know it. He just called.
I'd like a description of the child.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's, 4. He stands a little over 3 feet, and he has red hair, blue eyes. He was wearing shorts and sneakers, and, a shirt with sort of a checkered pattern. His nickname is Wim.
He's only 4. How can he call?
Well, I taught him to dial this number. Sort of a trick. To surprise his mother and father.
Name tape on his clothes?
Some of them. Those he has on, I don't know. I've only been here a few weeks. And his parents will be back in a few hours.
You left this off. Hello? Hello? Won't do you much good this way, will it? Art! Art! Where'd the kid call you from?
Well, I just can't say. He shouted, and then there were other noises.
What other noises?
I couldn't be I'd have to think.
You'll have time to think. All right, put this out. Ask Hertz to check on any known molesters in this area, and then tell Boley to cruise up around the Canyon Bridge.
Right.
If the kid doesn't show up soon...
Hello? Hello? That was Wim.
It was someone. Are the Macks rich, prominent?
What?
Names in the society page, anything like that.
Oh, they're well off, I suppose. Do you mean kidnapping? Oh, no, it can't be that.
Yeah, I got it. You still there? Right. Now, this is an open line with an operator. If the kid calls again, or anybody about the kid, keep him on that phone long enough so that we can trace it. Keep your voice down. Don't get
You
excited.
don't have to tell me that.
Now, one car is searched up the canyon. I start another one going the other direction.
Well, he's probably inside of a house.
He could be inside or out. Look, this second call, there wasn't these noises you spoke of.
No?
Well, I've checked with all the neighbors, but... Well, I want to cover all the streets before I start punching doorbells in other neighborhoods.
Well, he can't be very far. I was only in the kitchen for a
Second? That's right. I wish I had a nickel for every time I've heard that. I was only out hanging up clothes, Sergeant, or me and my husband only went for a quick one. And we find a kid in the attic in a trunk. Last month, I found a kid in a locker at the dump. 6 years old. He'd already been dead for an hour.
All right.
I'm sorry. I don't think you were necessarily careless.
Thank you very much.
All right, we got one.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Mack? You have a child in your house?
Yes, Wim.
Wim. That would be short for William.
Yes.
Well, Mrs. Mack, we know you want the best things for Wim.
Who is this?
It's been psychologically proven, Mrs. Mack, that even before a child begins to read, he learns to associate words and pictures. And we'd like to call and make Wim a present, absolutely without obligation.
No. Please get off the line.
This is a police hang-up. All right, forget it, forget it.
What now?
Keep waiting. Wait and sweat. All right, what else?
Well, there are the road builders. He likes to watch that.
Nah, I've had Bully hit him twice. I'll have him hit him again.
And the river. He likes to play drop sticks.
You what?
Well, he likes to drop sticks into the river and watch them go under the bridge. And the path that goes through the marsh. But I mentioned that before.
Cigarette?
It'll be dark in an hour.
I suppose as folks warned him about strangers. Accepting rides in strange cars.
Well, they must have. Only there was a car.
Why didn't you say that before? What kind?
I didn't see it. I only heard. No, it was a heavier engine, like a small truck.
A milk truck? Sure, kids love to ride in them.
No, the milkman didn't come today.
Well, some other milkman.
There is one with a green truck. I think he goes across.
Wait a minute. Use that one.
Please, can I have Canyon 48108?
You called that before. The kid said...
Yes? Mrs. Homey, this is Vivian Walden again. I know I asked you this before, but are you absolutely sure that Wim wasn't over there with Michael, say around 1 o'clock?
Oh, yes. I asked Michael twice,
Mrs. Homey, does your husband have a workshop, a power saw? Was he using it today?
Yes.
Please, Mrs. Homey, will you ask your husband?
I already asked Michael. Very explicit.
Oh, please, I hate to bother, but would you ask your husband?
Certainly. If you please just wait.
What's all this about a power saw?
Those noises I heard the first time Wim called.
Miss Walden, I'm terribly embarrassed. He was here. Michael lied to me. Michael deliberately lied.
Well, is Wim around there now?
Oh, no. We came into dinner. They all left. There were quite a few children here, and that's why my husband...
Well, did he go with them or alone?
Michael says he doesn't know.
Mrs. Homey, can you give me the names of the other children who... Never mind. A police car will be right there. Will you give them the names?
Oh, yes. I certainly hope you find him. It's so wild around here. There's the park over there with all those peculiar types.
Yes.
And the rush hour traffic. And there's the estate. That man insists on having those dogs, those Dobermans.
Hertz, Letterman. Tell Boley to go to 2203 Cliff. Name a homie. They'll give him a list of the kids' playmates. Yeah, he and Gil know what to do. Right.
That's 1.5 miles away. 4 hours ago.
It's all right, it's all right.
Well, can't we just go out and look?
No, we're gonna sit right here and wait. You said you'd only been here a short time. Where are you from?
Canada. North of Calgary.
Must be pleasant country.
It's funny how things repeat. We lived on a farm, and I was taking care of my little brother. I was talking on the phone one day around noon. And I was talking to the boy down the line. Oh, I had a great crush on him. So my brother slipped through the fence and stallion caught and crippled him. He was never straight after that. After that, the way my parents felt, it doesn't interest you at all, does it?
No, not a bit. I mean, what happened then has no necessary connection with the day, does it? The day you weren't careless.
No, I wasn't.
All right, grab it.
Hello? Mr. Fuzz?
V,
Wim?
come get me.
Hey.
Wim, will you do something for me?
There's a wolf. I ran away.
Wim, Will you do something for me, Mr. Fuzz?
What?
There are numbers on your phone down at the bottom. Now you read them to me. Go on, read them to me. You can read them, Wim.
Will you get on it?
There's a 7 and then 9.
What's next?
5 and then 2 and big 4.
Good. Now, what are the letters? There are letters. Mr. Fuzz?
A, then it's round,
O,
broken.
C.
I don't like him.
Wim, is there someone there?
Pointing at me.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear?
It's all right, forget it. Look, give me the name and house for Academy 79524. Give it to Hertz and get a car over there to somebody with a kid, then call me back here. They couldn't trace it. Sit down. Now, call this number back. If the kid answers, you talk to him. If anybody else, let me.
This is a recording. The number you have dialed is a wrong number.
I dialed wrong.
No, you dialed what he said. Yeah? Yeah, we just found that out. Give me Hertz again.
Where is the Academy Exchange?
Clear across the city, 12 miles away. Hertz? Yeah, we've been all wrong. Switch the whole thing around. Call Art back to me here. Take the other cars and what extra ones you need and get on it, will you?
It's getting dark. Sergeant.
Hmm?
I don't know, but something doesn't make sense.
You know, I've had that same feeling. Look, let's go over that last phone call again, just for laughs.
Well, I asked him to do something for me. He said he'd been chased by a wolf. Now, that would be a dog.
Yeah.
And he didn't tell me about the man pointing until the very end. Just before...
No, let's take it point by point.
I asked him to give me the numbers. He said 7, 9... Wait a minute.
What?
Sometimes he mixes up 5s and 3s.
Academy 7, 9...
324.
Wait a minute, let me check. Operator, Academy 79324, where is it? Yeah. All right, give it to Hertz. Let him check it anyway. It's at a payphone and a car laundry. Can he use a payphone?
No, I'm sure not.
Well?
He's good at numbers. The 2 would be right. And the 4 at the end. There's something about the way he said them.
Exactly what did he say about the man?
It wasn't clear. He said pointing. He was frightened.
It could be through a window. Say 2 men were walking by and they see a kid on a phone.
No, then there was that noise and the phone hung up. If it was just a man...
All right, don't miss it.
Mr. Fuzz?
V, I'm scared.
Wim, honey, are you alone?
It's dark and I'm scared.
Wim, give me the number again. Don't hang up. Don't hang up!
It's all right, maybe they got it. Where is it? No. No, they didn't get it. They don't even think it was an Academy Exchange.
Of course it wasn't.
What?
The way he said them, we were closer before. He gave the numbers first and said big 4.
I don't get you.
He gave the numbers, then the call letters. Right to left. He's done that before. He read it backwards.
4, 2, 3, 9, 7.
And CA, not AC.
CA. That'll be Canyon. Canyon 42397. Where is it? Yeah. Name of Spinney. 1202 Fernald.
I don't know the name. Where would that be near?
Somewhere near Geyser, past the pond, the estates. Dial it. Will he answer the phone?
Well, he does sometimes here. Wim? Wim?
Me. I'm scared.
Oh, Wim.
Art! Art! 1202 Fernald and fast. Well, there's your property. 100% perfect, aren't you, Wim?
Now, that wasn't so much fun, was it, William?
Nope.
And next time, bear that in mind. Now we'll take your nap. And then when you wake up, I'll have supper for you. Then your mommy and daddy ought to be home.
Don't tell Daddy.
Oh, yes, I will, and he'll have something to say.
No.
I know, but I think if we tell him that you've decided never to do it again, that will help. Is it a deal?
I'm tired.
Kiss. Nice.
That's it, Art.
Sergeant, what about the man? The man pointing.
Well, you see, when we got there, it was dark. The people had probably gone for the day.
But what about the man?
Well, they had a place out in back. It was fixed up like a rumpus room. They have all these posters on the wall. You know how people do. And there was little Wim. And there was this old recruiting poster. Uncle Sam wants you.
This has been a 4-star production.